What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this short Rick and Morty Season 5, Episode 2 trailer breakdown and preview. Thank you so much for the love you showed on my Episode 1 breakdown. It absolutely made my week, and I had so much fun with you in the comments section. Now, the promo for Episode 2 opens with the family being chased by someone and, well, having someone who wants to be humped, which I found absolutely hilarious when Rick said, "Don't hump it to completion." Now, this thing does look similar to the same species as Noob Noob and Mr. Poopy Butthole, however looks just slightly different. So it will be curious to see what this thing is, and I do have some sort of an idea. The fact that Beth and Jerry are now finding themselves sexually and even had a threesome with Mr. Nimbus last episode leads me to believe that this is a byproduct or a misguided attempt at them to actually kind of spice up their love lives, which I think is going to be very, very funny to watch. As we know, Jerry has kind of a hit and miss relationship with the weird things that come into their lives. Of course, with the whole app development, Mr. Meeseeks and things like that, he does kind of go very, very wrong when it comes to these aliens and these creatures. But someone or something is coming to attack the family, or more specifically Rick. I'd love it if Mr. Nimbus became the season-long villain, hiring people to take out Rick or just absolutely mess with him, considering that this villain is now back in his life and Rick has actually caused a war with Atlantis because, you know, Morty did touch the ocean, as he said. However, Rick, after all that with Space Beth, as he said, has made passable copy clones of each member of the family and put them around the country as a buffer. While Space Beth, I imagine, is actually out there living her life, we still have no idea which is the real Beth, and the countless clones are no doubt going some way towards actually making this whole thing complicated even further than it needs to be. I am hoping we get some sort of closure on that, but really what I want from this season is more a sighting of evil Morty once again. In the comments, many of you did say that you actually want to see evil Morty again. I would be happy with just like a Tales from the Citadel or something which would show where he is, what he's doing, what his plans are, or some sort of backstory on this evil Morty, which I do doubt we're going to get. While Rick is the target of being hunted, it's actually the family who always suffer due to Rick being such a VIP in the universe and multiverse. However, Jerry does make a good point asking why Rick always wanted to be hunted. It's the typical hero and villain story. He exists to be the strongest and most powerful and smartest person in the entire existence, and being hunted confirms his place in the universe. And considering he's such a fractured and flawed person, he really needs to be confirmed and kind of actual confirmed that he is who he says he is. While Rick and Morty is not very serialized, I mean, we don't see the clone kind of comeuppance of Space Beth until like many episodes later. I would be interested if we see more Jessica now, due to her being upgraded from a side character to Time God, but personally I sort of doubt that that will actually happen. But I'm very excited to go into this, and for me, Episode 1, like I said in my breakdown, was an absolute instant classic, which I really, really loved. Many of you didn't like it. I know there was quite a few comments which are very divisive. Didn't like the whole Beth and Jerry thing, which, hey, I don't really have a problem with it, but I imagine some people would. But it's going to be a curious one because it's going to allow a new dynamic with Beth and Jerry to be on the same page. Then Jerry has more stock when it comes to these chaotic adventures. But let me know what you think down below. Do subscribe with notifications on. I have a Loki video coming out today as well, just because this video was a bit too short and I want to give you some more content. I'm sorry, that was a terrible Bo Burnham impression, but that is it. Have a nice day. Do go out there, play some games, live your life. I'll see you soon, and goodbye.